For decades, countless stories have swirled around Bruce Lee, from his supposed secret street fights to claims that he could defeat any man alive. While these tales add to his legendary aura, many of them are more myth than fact. To understand Bruce Lee's real fighting legacy, we must separate truth from fiction. One of the most famous myths is that Bruce Lee fought dozens of street fights in Hong Kong, defeating every opponent with ease. In truth, while Bruce was known for his fiery temper and willingness to stand up for himself, he didn't roam the streets looking for fights. His childhood scuffles were mostly schoolyard challenges, not criminal brawls. What made Bruce special wasn't that he fought many people, but how he learned from each confrontation. Every experience became fuel for his later philosophy: the best fighter is not a boxer, karate, or judo man. The best fighter is someone who can adapt. Another myth often repeated is that Bruce Lee fought a deadly, secret match against Wong Jack Man that lasted for hours. While this fight did happen, it wasn't nearly as dramatic as legend suggests. According to witnesses, it lasted only a few minutes. Bruce won, but not in the effortless, movie-style fashion people imagine. He was frustrated by how long it took and realized that traditional techniques were slowing him down. That experience inspired him to evolve his martial arts into Jeet Kune Do, a fluid, efficient style focused on real-world combat. Then there's the rumor that Bruce challenged famous martial artists around the world to prove his dominance. In reality, Bruce respected all fighters. He exchanged ideas, sparred for practice, and constantly sought improvement. He didn't fight to humiliate, he fought to learn. His greatest battles were internal, against ego, limitation, and doubt. The myths may exaggerate Bruce Lee's fights, but the truth reveals something far deeper. His power wasn't in his fists alone, it was in his mind. Bruce understood that true mastery wasn't about beating others, it was about conquering oneself. His legacy reminds us that a real warrior doesn't chase legends, he builds truth through discipline, humility, and growth. Bruce Lee's name has become synonymous with invincibility. Over the years, countless rumors have painted him as an unbeatable fighter who destroyed every challenger who crossed his path. But when we peel back the layers of legend, we find something far more fascinating: the real story of a man who sought not fame or glory, but truth through martial arts. The early years, from street fights to self-discipline. As a teenager in Hong Kong, Bruce Lee was full of energy, sometimes too much of it. He got into fights, not out of malice, but because of pride and youthful defiance. Growing up in a city filled with street gangs, it was easy to get pulled into trouble. But Bruce's teacher, Ip Man, quickly realized that his talented yet fiery student needed direction. Through Wing Chun training,